Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about audience deduping. Now this may be a term that you haven't heard before, but basically what it is, it's in regards to Facebook ads. Facebook will do an audience dedupe when your audiences overlap. Um, and a lot of times you'll know that it's an overlap because you will have your Facebook ads will either stall or your leads will become expensive. And so when that happens, the first thing you want to do is go and see how much your audiences are overlapping. Because what Facebook is doing is they're eliminating the duplicate copies of the overlap. Um, the best practice is even before you start to run your ads, when you're in the strategy process, what you want to do is go ahead and check to be sure that you're not going to have any audience overlap, or that you're going to have a minimal amount of overlap. Some overlapping is you just can't get past it, but you want to keep it at 13% or less. All right, so here is, let me show you how to check your audiences to see if they're overlapping or not. So what you want to do is just go into where you create your audiences by going into audience, and you want to check, you can do up to 4 audiences at a time. So I'm just going to check 2 audiences. I created these audiences just for the purpose of this tutorial. So we're going to look at Gary V's audience, and we're going to look at Social Media Examiner's audiences. So you want to check the 2 audiences or the 4 audiences that you're going to be working with. And you want to come here to Actions and just click on Show Audience Overlap. All right, and so what's going to happen is Facebook is going to take your audiences and they're going to show you the overlap and the percentages of the overlap of the audience. So we see here that Gary V has 1,200,000 and Social Media Examiner has 95,000. The overlap of people is 23,750, but the percentage of that overlap is only 2%, which is good because, like I said, we want to keep it to 13% or lower. So this is good, but now we want to check it the other way around. And basically, guys, what this is when you go and you are doing an interest-based ad where you are targeting people based on their interests. If you have an interest in there of Social Media Examiner and then you have an interest of Gary V, that wouldn't be good for you at this point because you see there's a 25% overlap, which is way it's way over 13%. And so what that means is your audiences are either going to become costly or they're going to stall completely. And one of the biggest reasons for that is going to be because the audience is overlapping. So that means that you're showing your ad to these people and you're showing it to these people, but a lot of these people are these people. So your audience is going to you get audience fatigue, and Facebook doesn't like that. So normally they're going to stall your audience, or it's going to cost you a lot of money to keep running the ad, and then it still will eventually stall.